More than 1,000 flights across the U.S. have been cancelled or delayed after the Trump administration ordered a cutback in operations to ease pressure on air traffic controllers. About 13,000 controllers have been working without pay during what's now the longest government shutdown on record. Jagruti Dave files this report for CNA from Washington, D.C.
Delays and cancellations ahead of the weekend have left many holidaymakers rethinking their travel plans. And it's all because air traffic controllers have been working without pay through the longest government shutdown in U.S. history.
It is not a science, it is an art that we're trying to deploy to keep people safe in the airspace. And we're trying to prevent the pressure that we now see building in the system. There's a very easy solution. Let's open the government up. Let's pay our controllers and reduce the pressure. That's not happening.
Now, this has added to existing staffing shortages, and to alleviate pressure, the Federal Aviation Administration ordered that 4% of all U.S. flights should be cut on Friday. Now, this will rise to 10% by next week if the shutdown continues. This has primarily affected domestic flights, but around 10 international flights were also cancelled. Major airlines say they'll continue to cancel flights throughout the next few days, and some airlines, such as United and Delta, are offering refunds to anyone who decides not to travel.
It really stinks that the government is affecting travel like this.
It's a blame culture. That's all I can say. Nobody takes responsibility for anything. So it's a big mess, and we have to deal with it.
The aviation industry is joining the rising chorus of people calling on Congress to stop the shutdown.
So I think it's clear for all of us working in the airline industry that we would like to see the government reopen and, this roadblock that's happening move forwards. But also working in aviation, I do want to emphasize that I think this is a safety first issue.
They and most Americans are likely hoping things get back to normal in time for the Thanksgiving holiday at the end of the month. Jagruti Dave, CNA, Washington.